Should I take my cat to the pool? No, try the sink. How big is it? Or are you just eyeballing it? I don't pull out a measuring tape, but it can cover my face. John and Yoko, 1972. Can't imagine celebrities at this scale these days casually biking around New York City getting hot dogs. No, they'd probably get shot by some psycho In a year, well, anybody honestly, so long as you're willing to let your standards fall a good distance. How far are we talking? Corpses. We lost Juice WRLD a year ago today. I hope we find him. So, what happens if God gets diarrhea? France. I like how this is normal, but when I tell someone I know how to bury a body and make a bomb, they freak out. Also good skills to have. I'm limited on my incendiary and explosives knowledge, unfortunately. Come here, get crispy with Kermit is one of the most oddly threatening things I've ever heard. How does one get crispy? Deep fried. I was in rural Japan a few years ago. We randomly visited this older family that barely spoke any English, and we had this German dude with us. The older lady was cooking dinner for us. Then she asked where we were from, and the German dude said he was from Germany. This older lady responded with, friend from war, all happy, and give him extra food. One of the most awkward moments of my life followed after that. My sink is broken. Can you fix it? I'm a communist plumber. I need to own your sink before I can work on it. He is still going to have sex with her though, right? Well, I'm permanently half blind now. How are you guys doing? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear that. Good, because you certainly couldn't see it. Hi, I'm PayPal's virtual agent. To get started, simply ask me a question. I am still learning, so if I can't help you, I'll direct you to additional resources. I got scammed. Great! I know that Ugussig grips. Alec Baldwin and wife Hilaria announced they're expecting their 7th child. Well, if the newborn turns out to be half Spanish, that would be major news. So he's not shooting planks. I searched for fisting instead of punching. You can imagine my face when I pressed on the image tab. I hope the images were wholesome. Forbidden jacuzzi. Get rid of your skin with uranium. I guess Will's marriage is open to everything but jokes. He broke his fucking leg, bro. Well, no wonder he lost the fight. His left shoe was on backwards. It's very balanced, easy to counter, easy to use, and some decent damage. I think the new rocket launcher is good. Easy to use? Where exactly have you been using this outside of cars and tanks? On your local nursing home. Do y'all really never sit down when taking a piss? I am a man. The only time I stand when pissing is when I have to use a public bathroom or outside. At home, I always sit down. Not only do I have really bad aim, but it is also much more comfortable. Is it really that normal? If I sit, I can't draw the Disney Channel logo with my piss. I have to resist grabbing cattail stalks. I feel the same way about looting dead bodies. The struggle is real. The what? My ex-boyfriend is now gay, and my ex-girlfriend is now straight. She puts the L in LGBT+. Would you touch a poop for $1,000? You guys get paid? I like going to the cemetery early in the morning, because if you're calm and patient enough, the skeletons will approach and even eat right out of your hand. Thanks for the advice. We'll try it out next time I'm visiting my victims. I never thought I'd get to find a wild cursed comment in the wild before. My mill grinds pepper and spice. Your mill grinds rats and mice. Medieval diss track. This beat be hitting harder than the bubonic plague. What is the worst thing you've seen someone do or say while drunk? Well, I saw a best man get hammered at his best friend's wedding and professed his many years' love for the bride at the reception after they had already said, I do. Awkward. Oh, that is so cute. I sometimes record my boyfriend doing cute stuff too, like the way he struggles to get out of the chair he's tied to in the basement. So cute. Never want to see a dude deep throat an eclair ever again. What the fuck are we even doing anymore? Internet is fucked. Well, that was my takeaway. What an impressive control over his gag reflex. I think about these kind of things a lot. Not penis size, but how the most gifted and talented people might never apply themselves or speak up for the world to know about them. Applying your skills is huge. Like Ronaldo said, talents are nothing unless you work on them. We all expect some kind of miracle and just give up when we don't have any. But maybe we have so many talents we just never uncovered because we don't work. We still talking about dick sizes, right? You're legally allowed to throw someone's ashes in the ocean, but not their corpse. I want my remains scattered at Disneyland. I also don't wish to be cremated. CCTV coverage reviewed at hospital morgue after electrician abused dead bodies. We shouldn't work on anything live. This snow sculpture of a woman's body. Unzips. What is something that will kill the mood before sex? Your partner licking your forehead and whispering, Simba. Mouse gave birth in my humane trap. What the fuck do I do? Well, since you were using a humane trap, I'd assume you had a plan for what to do if you caught something in it. Do that. Edit. Oh my god, thanks for the awards. And Mum said all my cold logic would ever get me was dying alone. Soup it is then. The last thing you ate is what you name your future child. How bad are they getting bullied for it? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They'll get bullied in school, but they'll have a great stripper name. And your first wish is triple world hunger. And your second, double student debt. And the third one, World War III. What? No, war kills quickly. There's something much worse. Triple taxes. If she went any further, she would have given birth to herself. That's a deeply upsetting thought. Pressure-cooked sperm. The skull of babies. Jesus! Imagine punching a baby in the face and all those fall out. Yay! Fresh Tic Tacs. A response TikTok to a response TikTok is like taking a shit on a turd. What would you do if everyone on Earth except for you was turned into a newborn? Bowling time. Torsos are heavy, and a shopping cart is an easy way to move around your collection. It's what I use anyway. I'm dying to know what happens when a train hits that. Well, you're not the only one who's dying. It takes 3 full rotations to remove a human head due to the skin's elasticity. Thanks, I feel like I needed to know this. I wish I could unlearn this. In just 3 short rotations, that would be possible. Give me a fact. The guy who invented the Pringles tube was cremated and buried in a Pringles tube. And so that's why my chips tasted so weird. I shall grant you 3 wishes. I wish my dog could talk. Done. Hey buddy, you've got 2 wishes. First, give me back my balls. Second, remove his. Marquez is the type of person to fart and then say bless you. Or the type of person to clap before the plane takes off. What the fuck?